Hello QEP instructors, this is Cindy. I'm doing this video on your syllabus because I thought maybe I could put in one quick place everything that we talked about concerning the syllabus on those 2 days in May. I'll do a video like this for other things too, but let's start with the syllabus. Why do we have to work on our syllabus? Because the QEP faculty outcomes, and I gave you a copy of this on page 3 of your training packet, the QEP outcomes for the faculty have this one, number 2, that says, as a result of participating in writing workshops, faculty will be able to produce course syllabuses that detail the writing enhanced elements of the course, especially process writing and other writing instruction methods. So the way that we can tell that, the way that we can assess outcome number 2 for our QEP is through your faculty portfolio. And your instructor portfolio will have your syllabus, and Dr. Dupree will look through your syllabus and make sure that you have all of the requirements. He will use the instructor portfolio rubric, and I gave you a copy of this on page 16 of your training packet. This is just a section of it, the part that applies to outcome 2 about the syllabus. And Dr. Dupree, when he gets your instructor portfolio in the spring for your fall teaching, he'll just go right down this list. He'll look at your syllabus and say, does it have an explanation of writing matters? Does it have a statement of how much writing is required? Is there a clear indication that writing counts for at least 35% of the final grade? Is there an explanation of process writing? Is there an identification of other types of writing? And does it have the writing matters rubric? So it's really pretty clear cut when you look at it like that, but it gets kind of complicated when you're looking at that EN 213 syllabus. So what I've done here, what I've done here is I've taken the EN 213 syllabus that I gave you as an example in your packet, and I've highlighted all the parts that you're going to have to change on here. So, of course, you're not going to say English 213, you're going to have the name of your class, and you're going to fill all this information in the way that you would do on your own syllabus. And you would put your own course description and your own required text, whatever you put on your other syllabuses. Now, on the course objectives, these are our first three course objectives that apply to 213. You may have one other course objective, you may have 10, but you put yours here, not these 3. However, when this fourth one, well, it's number 4 for us, it'll be a different number for you. You have to have this pretty much like what we have here. So the part that's in highlight is where you'll have to make it match your class. The part that's in black, you can use exactly. So let's go over it. To write a minimum of 2,500 words, half of which will be composed using process writing. Now here on the syllabus, it said all sections of EN 213 are writing enhanced courses. However, yours will be, and I just made this number up, yours, you'll fill that in. Math 450 is a writing enhanced course. So let me highlight this because this is one of the places that you'll change. In accordance with Alcorn's Quality Enhancement Plan, writing matters. Now, this logo, we'd like you to have it on your syllabus with this objective. And then now this part is where we do the explanation of identification of other writing and the explanation of process writing and the identification of how much writing will be. So we say, because it's the truth, it's easy to write 2,500 words in a literature class. You don't have to say that. It may not be easy to write 2,500 words in your class. So to use the math example, you might say, we don't think of doing writing in a math class. Or if it's the agriculture example and it's a class where you do a lot of writing, you can say, it will be easy to write 2,500 words in this class. Whatever fits your class. Then we say, we will do, and from here to here, I've listed the writing to learn activities that will be done in this particular 213. But you'll list the writing to learn activities that you settle on for your class. So we do reading responses, you may do note cards. We do essay questions, you may do in-class essay questions or test essay questions, short answer questions on the test. Or you could just say, we will do a variety of in-class writing exercises. Then, in addition, you will write, and here on this part where we say an analysis of a literary element of a short story and an explication of a poem, you write what your 5-paper process writing assignment will be. So, in addition, you will write, I think LaShonda said, a plan, a proposal. So in addition, you will write a proposal to fund some agriculture project, whatever your assignment is. But now when you get to this has to be exactly like it says here. Using process writing techniques, which means you will follow these steps. That's where you have your explanation of what process writing is. You also need to include this. Your final writing product will be evaluated based upon the attached Writing Matters rubric. It might not be exactly that Writing Matters rubric, but it'll be similar. Now, on the course requirements, I've got those highlighted because, of course, you're going to put whatever it is that you assign in your class. However, it does need to be clear that at least 35% of the grade is attached to writing. In this class, it actually turns out to be 85%. But as long as it's 35%, that's what the QEP requires. You'll have this description of the beginning and ending course objective letters. Whether or not you count it for 10% is up to you. It doesn't have to be. You'll include this explanation of how they upload the letters onto the QEP storage site. And we do need to say this. In order to pass the class, you must upload both memos to the QEP storage space, because otherwise they don't always upload them. They don't take that part of the class seriously. And then because it's because it's a writing class, you need to have some kind of plagiarism policy clearly stated. It doesn't have to be this one. This is one that I use, but yours might be completely different. You may not tell students that they automatically fail the course if they plagiarize. You may say they have a F on the course, or they have, an F on that paper. But whatever your plagiarism policy is, it needs to be included. And then finally, you need to do the Writing Matters rubric and include it with your syllabus. You just can copy it and put it with your syllabus. Okay, I think that about wraps it up for the syllabus part. You can email me at cscuria@alcorn.edu if you have any questions, or give me a call or whatever. But I'd like to see your syllabuses by Friday the 19th, or at the very latest Monday the 22nd. And then I'll send you out another video as soon as I get it done. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.